Hey, good morning, Coach Cook. Ron Cook, Farmville Central High School. We got an early start in the morning here for our summer football tour, excuse me. We sure did pick a hot day to do some workouts, Coach.
Yeah, I'm a morning person. That's part of the reason we always do, part of the reason I'm a morning person, but also to get it out of the way just for a bunch of reasons. By the time it gets real hot, like 10 o'clock, I know it's supposed to be starting the heat advisory, we're just about done. But then we got a bunch of kids that work and got other things to do. So I tell them all of that. They have plenty of time during the afternoon, come in, work all the 2 hours, and they got the rest of the day themselves.
Yeah, you got great numbers out here. I counted 30, 35 guys. You can see them working out hard behind you. How do you feel about this upcoming team? How do you feel about this 2025 season?
I'm feeling good. I think we may surprise, surpass other people outside the program's expectations because, we lost some really good players last year. A couple of guys are going and actually attending right now colleges that they're playing at. But we had a really good senior class that I'm really, excited about. Looking forward to see play. Really smart group of kids in the classroom and on the field. And they just worked really hard. They're the first group to bring our JV program back when I got hired. And they finished their JV career, I guess you could say, with a 7-1 record, played really well. And now, those guys are seniors and leading this program.
Right. And you mentioned the smart guy, the overall team GPA. I can see the guys behind you. The workout looks pretty great. The work ethic looks pretty great. I guess that gives you a lot of different things you can use. You got a smart team. You got guys. Whether you can open up the playbook or just put some more complex systems out there. That definitely helps.
Yeah, we got a few things we're doing a little different this year, but our basics, the big fundamentals, and our base part of our offense goes is something they've been doing for 3.5 going to 4 years now. Especially our quarterback, BJ Gardner. He's been around since 8th grade. He's probably one of the most unique players I've ever had because he just really great leader and by example, not by what he says, but mostly by what he does. And he's probably the first kid I've ever had player I met him in 8th grade, and since then he's never missed an event in any of and missed an event as far as football goes in our program, voluntary, involuntary. He's never missed a workout. He's never missed a practice, a lift, nothing since 8th grade. And that's who leading my program. That's our quarterback is. Defensively, again, it's good that we have smart guys. We're switching to the 4-3 this year because we don't have a lot of inside linebackers. So we used to be 4-2-5. So because of that, we're switching to the inside. We got more DB type kids. But then leading that side of the ball is Cam Hall. He's actually got the highest GPA on the team. He's about a 4.6 guy, but he's our middle linebacker this year. We'll be running the defense, and new defense this year, but I really look forward to him doing a really good job of running in there. And he's already shown in the spring FCA camp, somebody's doing great with communication. And both those are the type of guys in that class that are really big, not just in the weight room and the classroom, but they get on film, get on huddle, and actually watch and study what they're supposed to be doing.
Great. Well, Coach, hey, I appreciate you taking a few minutes out of your morning here with you guys to chat with me, talk about your football team. Thanks for the hospitality. Good luck the rest of the season.
Absolutely. Thank you. It's always good to see you.